So we started with 800, closing off with 12k profit. That's pretty decent for the day. And it's time to book the flights. And then also just a reminder, the JP Markets app just launched for all of you that have been waiting. Instant deposits, we got quick withdrawals, it's user friendly, you got it in your pocket, easy on the go. Don't forget to download the JP Markets app. Yo, what's up guys? Good morning, good morning. As you can see, bright and early, it's still dark outside. We're on our way through to the airport now to go to the fight to watch Faeez Jacobs defend his Bantamweight World Championship EFC title. We're super amped for this trip. We're powered by JP Markets. I look forward to this episode, and of course, we're skitting in style with ZCPT Travel all the way to the airport. Let's go! Okay, so we arrived now at Cape Town International Airport. It's time to check the luggage in and then get to the boarding gates as quick as possible. A big shout out again to Z. We appreciate you for always sorting us out. And EFC, we're coming through. Let's go. Okay, so we're on the bus, the full team is here. We're going to the plane now. We're going to fly to Johannesburg. Before that, we're going to do a quick fit check. I got this tracksuit from Foot Locker in Los Angeles. Nice Nike team. And these are the 95 that I just got now. That was a gift from my cousin Caleb for my birthday this year. And I'm incorporating these colors today for the Troublemaker because we're coming through to support, brother. Let's go. Damn, it's cold out here, man. Mic check 1 2 1 2. We are about to board our private jet all the way to Johannesburg, baby. We got a couple of people on the bus and we offered them a lift. I mean, what can we say? We're good people. Yeah. Just the young pose quickly, you know. Gotta get it sorted. We arrived safely in Johannesburg. Thank you God. Always a blessing to be here and just, you know, come and hustle and do what we do best. We are heading to the hotel first. We're gonna drop our bags off, and then after that we're hoping to steal Faeez, maybe grab a lunch with him, chat to him, ask him about the ice cream before the fight. Let's see how it goes. I'm super excited. Okay, so we just checked into Hotel Perth. Big shout out to JP Markets for hosting us. Come, I'll show you guys the room. As you can see, the domain. I'm gonna set up in a few minutes here. I have to pack out. I'm gonna host my beginner course classes right over here at this desk. Got a beautiful queen bed here. Such a fresh room. It smells amazing in here. And here's the bathroom area. I love a good bathroom. To be honest, I rate any place based on their bathroom. I'll literally score you out of 10 based on the bathroom. And let's look at the shower. This thing's massive, clean finish, very posh finish on this side as well. I love the lighting feature here with the wall feature to match. And enough space, you know, a lot of the time, sometimes in a hotel room you're so cramped up that your shoulders can't even reach one side and one side, or it's touching both sides actually. Whereas now I feel like I have lots of space in here and I can operate properly, you know, get fresh for the big occasion. Got some nice storage areas over here. Just gonna hang up some of my clothes here and so on. Got the safe there for all the goods, you know what I mean? And yeah, like a workspace. I mean, this is perfect for me. I have the laptop out there, keyboard sorted over here, running the session all the way in Johannesburg, making sure I can reach all my clients. We're used to this, we're always on the go, and this month actually, most of my clients, I'd say about 40% of the clients in the course are from abroad. So from the UK, from Dubai, we have Abu Dhabi as well, and one person from Saudi Arabia as well. And there's 2 other people that are abroad, 2 people from Namibia. They've joined on together as a couple. So that's pretty cool to be working with people from all around the world and to be traveling and on the go. That's why I love the world of Forex trading, man. It's amazing to connect with such like-minded individuals and grow in the skill of Forex trading and grow in a skill that can create capital for you online. Okay, so I'm just messaging Faeez now. We're gonna meet at J&S Sushi. First of all, shout out to my brother Jamal. He owns J&S Sushi. I'm a big fan of his work, and also he's a brother of mine from Cape Town. So we're gonna go through there, we're gonna have some lunch together, we're gonna talk about the fight, we're gonna talk about everything leading up to the fight and how it's been so far, and just catch up and just to be there to support him, ask him a couple of questions, pick his brain a bit on what it is to be a world champion defending your title. You can imagine what the pressure must be like, what the psychology must be like around that. And as a trader, you know, we focus very much on psychology. So I'm very, very interested to hear what he has to say. I always learn so much from him. I always really embrace and embody what he says, what he's learned. We were having a discussion the other day, we were talking about what's the difference between knowledge and wisdom. Knowledge can be read in a book. Wisdom you gain based on experience. Wisdom is rooted in pain and suffering and struggle. And when you come out of that, when you say you know something, you know it in your core, in your heart and in your soul. So I'm really looking forward to this lunch with him, and yeah, just being there for him before the fight, man. Let's go. Okay, Faeez, main question for me before we have some lunch and break bread. When you are approaching a fight now and you have this opponent in front of you, do you study the opponent? Do you watch all of their fights? Or do you choose to throw your focus on just bettering yourself? What do you do in terms of your strategy when looking at your opponent and a big fight ahead of you?
So two things. When I look at the opponent, I'm watching his tendencies. I'm watching his rhythm. I'm watching his facial cues. I'm watching his ability to be in certain positions. How good is he when he's backing up? Can he be backed up? Can he come forward? What happens when you press him against the fence? Can he move off of the fence? So I'm basically finding where the holes is in this game. I'm also seeing when he throws a punch, does he drop his hands when he's done? Is he thinking consequentially?
Yeah.
And then I pick from there. The second part is I make sure that I just edit certain things about the way that I'm gonna approach the fight. So if I know he's gonna do something, I know he's gonna make a mistake when he throws his right hand, and I'm gonna build an attack around that particular opening. From there on, I break him down slowly, or sometimes it's come before in the very first punch that I've thrown. But as for this fight, he makes a lot of mistakes, and I think I can capitalize very early. I don't see this fight coming out of the first round. I think he'd be very lucky if he makes it out of the first minute.
Sure. I can see in the way that you're answering and the way that you're speaking, you're very calm in your answer, as if it doesn't really matter what he brings to the table. You prepared for all of it. I love that. And
I prepared for whether if he was going to be 10 times the fighter that I saw the last time I saw him compete, and all the times I saw him compete. I also watch how well athletes produce, how quickly they get good. Are they able to go from one fight to the next fight and look like there's something completely different?
Yeah.
And I put that into my formula. But that being said, I prepared for him to be 10 times better than what he actually is.
Sure, that's amazing, bro. So then, my main question for today is that this will be the last one before we have something to chow. Going into a fight of this magnitude, you're defending the title. You've proved yourself. You've ran a long race in the EFC. You've proved to everybody in the world that has ever seen you fight that you are ready for the UFC, that you deserve a shot. Going into this fight now, defending your title, you feel confident you're going to beat your opponent. What is your mindset? What are you hoping to accomplish in this fight that will be different from any of your other fights?
Different from any of my other fights. I think my presentness and my calmness, it's always there. But I think I've tapped into a new frequency when it comes to that. And I think that the way I'm gonna go about this is going to be just ruthless, but completely silent. You won't be able to predict a lot of what I'm doing based off of big motions. I've found a way to narrow it down to a lot smaller movements, a lot smaller techniques. So I'll be applying a very calculated approach, and I'm gonna make it look easy.
Nice. We're looking forward to it, brother. And after you break bread with us now, what's the next thing that you're gonna do? What have you got planned for the rest of the day?
So for the rest of the day, we're gonna have a good meal now. Then I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna let the food break down, and then I'm gonna do a session tonight. just to loosen up, oil up the joints.
Nice.
After making weight, let the muscles work a little bit, run through some training, some game plan stuff, and then yeah, chill and then get ready for fight night.
Nice.
Go
Early
through
nights.
my mental procedure before bed, and then yeah.
Nice. And tomorrow, what does it look like on fight day, leading up to the fight? Of course, you're not going to do any training tomorrow, but you'll be preparing yourself mentally throughout the day.
There will be a little bit of training tomorrow.
Okay.
So I'll wake up and after breakfast, I'll do a little bit of a blowout, just to get that loosen up, feel my shots, feel my game. Nothing too intense, just something to move around so that when I move my body's I'm not moving it for the first time for the day.
Nice. Nice. I love it. And when you're approaching the fight now, the moments before you go out, we're going to capture this, we're going to have the moments visually on camera. Is there anything that you do specifically, a sort of routine or anything like that that you do before you go out?
I'm not too big on rituals.
Okay.
I'm not too big on rituals, but to answer you, I just feel myself.
Nice.
I just feel myself. Whatever in that moment I need to just be there, whether I'm dancing, whether I'm singing, whether I'm just pacing up and down. I just go into a space where I just feel myself. I just let it all come out, all that hard work.
I like that.
I just be present with the moment.
I like that. Like I tell my team all the time, after you've done the hard work, it's time to celebrate. So now you must start
Absolutely.
smiling, you must start
Yes.
enjoying it because the moment's here.
Yeah.
I got you, bro. Respect. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you as always.
Okay, so we're back at the hotel now. What I'm gonna do is I'm about to jump on the beginner's course now, feed into the community, teach people the beginner's course from all over the world, and then straight after that we're gonna join Faeez at one of his last and final training sessions before the big fight. So let me get to it. Champ FX community, I'm excited to see you guys now. Let's go. I hope you guys are doing good. This is just a quick mic test. I'm gonna go through the list and check up on everybody. Ruben, my man, how's it?
Lekker, Blake, brother. Excited for tonight's session.
Nice, man. I'm excited as well. Thank you, Ruben. Okay, so we just pulled up at the hotel where Faeez is staying. Him and his team have granted us exclusive access to come and watch one of his training sessions. It's one of his final training sessions before the big fight. We're super honored to be here, super honored to be in their presence and to be allowed into a training session. You can imagine what sort of discipline and focus you need before the fight, but yet they're still making room for us to come and pop in and come and see what it's about. We're looking forward to it. I just got a message actually now to say that Patrick is on his way down, so they're gonna come and collect us soon and we'll go through. Let's check it out. We don't want to disturb the session, so I just want to say a big thank you to Faeez for having us here. What an incredible experience it was to witness him in action, getting focused the night before, and just to see what the champion of a mindset is and how laser focused he is. We're super excited for the fight. We'll see you guys there. Okay, ladies and gents, it's officially day 2. It's officially the fight day. We are now going for breakfast. We're gonna have a meeting. We're gonna plan and map out the day, how we're gonna mission. We got media passes, so we get to film the event. We get to film all the important moments that you guys don't get to see, and we get to share it with you. We're super excited for the day. We can't wait for the fight tonight. Let's do this, baby. Alright, ladies and gents, it's that time. We are officially getting ready for the fight. I'm just packing out my outfit now, checking what I can wear, make sure we're going through and the fit is strong, of course. We're not only representing Champ FX, we're representing JP Markets, and of course we're representing the Troublemakers, baby. We're gonna go through in style tonight. We're gonna go get something to eat now. We're gonna go to Asa Grill, get something, let's get a couple of steaks. I think that will be nice, a nice young dinner before we go through for the event. And then it's fight night, baby. Let's go. So I recently got these bad boys. It's a new pair of shocks. Very different to the typical shocks that's coming out now with the colorways and so on. I think obviously those are very modern, but this one has like a vintage wash on it. I think it's cool because my style is actually becoming a lot more simple and clean as I get older. and it's just becoming less loud. I think the subtle wind is actually how you do it nowadays. Also, as you can see, the new style, definitely bootleg at the bottom, more of a fitted look. I can't do those baggy pants. I know a lot of people are rocking it at the moment, but I need a good fitted pants on top, and I'm liking the bootleg at the bottom, and I think it's gonna go dope with the shocks. Clean cut turtleneck on, and then it's gonna go nicely with that jacket. Okay, this is what we're working with tonight. The colors are strong, JP Markets representing. Of course, the whole outfit's from Zara, obviously, except the shoes. But yeah, I find it difficult to find a good mix of good quality clothes, and then fashionable clothes, and then affordable clothes at the same time. Because I'm the type of person, I wouldn't mind paying a few extra hundred on a garment, but I'm not gonna spend 12 grand on a jacket. You're not gonna catch me doing that. I mean, for me, what I can do with a 12 grand, just too many valuable things. So I won't mind paying 2 grand for a jacket, that's cool. Knowing that the jacket's gonna last, it's gonna be quality, statement piece. But I think for me, Zara is the perfect blend for that. I go in there, the clothes, according to my body size, the clothes fits me well. The quality of the clothes lasts, the color lasts liquor. I can piece it together with quite a few items, and they're always ahead of the curve in terms of style. They get fashion before fashion comes into most of the other stores. That's my opinion. Right, since we are in the city of gold, full gold Nixon watch. This is one of my favorite classics, timeless pieces, a full gold watch. Gold face as well. Just a clean finish, man. Sometimes you have to keep it simple. And then of course, I have to top it off with, at the moment, what is my favorite shades. These are a pair of Versace's that I picked up. They actually got discontinued, so they don't sell it in South Africa, and the value of it went up immediately. I think it almost doubled after I bought it. So yeah, luckily I got my hands on the last pair that was here in Cape Town. Well, we're in Joburg now, but basically in South Africa they checked the systems, it wasn't there anymore, and I think we're good. That's the look for tonight. We are officially ready for fight night, baby. Faeez, let's go, brother. Okay, so we are in the center food court at Monte Casino outdoors. As you can see in the background is the Piazza Hotel, beautiful fountain over there, or water display. We're gonna get a couple of steaks before we go through. We'll leave probably in the next couple of minutes, and yeah, then I guess it's fight time. We usually come here and order the flambe, where they light that steak on fire. But tonight we're just chilling, or we had something to eat not too long ago. So we're just gonna put something in the system, and then I think maybe later we'll look for a place after the fight. Okay, we're gonna have 3 sirloin steaks. It's all medium rare, please.
Okay. And would you like some sauce for that?
No, thank you.
And any sauce?
No, I'm all good, thank you.
Okay.
Taste wise, I'm gonna go 8 out of 10. How it's prepared for medium rare. It's a little bit dry, so I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. Okay, so we just pulled up at the EFC official arena, and we're waiting for Faeez to pull up now. We want to catch his walk in. We're super excited. We can see there's a lot of people here already for the prelims, and the doors are going to open at 7 PM for the main card. Let's do this.
Official merchandise.
Thank you, sir.
For you, Blakethechamp, to watch our champ, Faeez Jacobs, take on, I don't know who his opponent is, because he's going to get destroyed today. But this is for you, my sir. Thank you kindly.
Thank you. JP Markets for always looking after me. I love you guys, and I appreciate you guys. Top brands.
champion brains. Let's go.
We're pumped, we're excited.
Full force.
Seeing the content. We've been seeing the content, and the 4-part series you've been doing with Faeez. Quite excited. It takes me back to when we did Jacob's Ladder.
Yeah.
My word, behind the scenes there. Trust me, we walked up those stairs and tried to get a bit of a run up, but nah, it was too much. It was too much.
Shot, brother. Appreciate you.
Cool.
Let me get this hoodie on, guys. I gotta be part of the squad. No wasting time. Fresh out the pack. Look at that. Only top quality. Talk to me, baby. The final moments before Faeez goes on. This is his final training session before he hits the stage right now. This is an intense moment. The crowd's going absolutely crazy out there. Guys, we are absolutely here for him 100%. We can't wait to see the fight. Faeez, we back you, brother. We're with you all the way. Do what you do best. Let's go, troublemakers. Faeez, firstly, I'm so honored that I even get to be standing next to you straight after your fight and watching you do what you do best. I think all of us are not surprised, but still we were blown away because we expected the best from you, but yet you exceeded our expectation. How do you feel after such a fast knockout, round one? How do you feel, brother?
I can't, the feeling hasn't settled in yet. I still feel in that zone of, it's still happening. It's still happening. When I look back later, I'm probably gonna jump for joy. I'm very excited, I'm happy.
Yeah.
I know it's over, but it hasn't settled in yet.
I got you. It took a long time for you to get into that focus and that mental state, so it will take a while for you to settle out of it.
It took me 10 weeks to prep for this fight. 10 weeks I lived for this fight. I didn't spend I didn't spend Eid with my family this year. I skipped out on Eid to train.
Yeah.
That is, I don't even know how to explain the build up to this moment.
Yeah.
And I'm just so thankful that I could go out there and display my best. I could be my best on the night. And I'm thankful to my team and I'm thankful to God.
Thank you for showing all of us that sacrifice pays off. Thank you for your hard work. Thank you for bringing the title home and being our champion. Brother, you are our champion. You're the people's champ. To your core, you're a champion. And I want to just thank you for that. Thank you for who you are and your story. And we look forward to what's next with Faeez Jacobs, the troublemaker himself. Let's go.
Absolutely.
The champion.
I don't see this fight coming out to the first round, out to the first round, out to the first round, out to the first round.
Ladies and gents, and that's it. That's the story that he wrote. He made history tonight. We get to close this video off with the champ himself, live on stage at the EFC, the Bantamweight World Champion, Faeez Jacobs. I want to thank you again, brother. You are absolutely incredible. We can't wait for the next one. If you are new to this channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications. If you want to see more of Faeez's content, comment below and say we want to see more of the champ, and you'll see him in the next video. Cheers, guys.
One love.